Oh, so filthy.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Today, man, I had some tough shit happen this week. So today's performance is on Pissed Off. Now, I can be pissed off about a lot of shit. I really can. I can go on for hours about that. I'm just gonna go on about a few things, okay? So bear with me on this shit, because it's anger, it's passion. Who knows where it's gonna go? I'm gonna throw it at you, because again, the people here watching the video, people who aren't here with me, I want you to just understand me. You'll never figure me out for years, because I'm always changing, I'm always doing different things. See what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you a little taste of me. Here I am when I'm a little pissed off. These things I'm pissed off about, you might be pissed off about too with your own family. Okay? One thing that pisses me off a little bit here, or a lot, because that's why I'm fucking a little bit upset, is secrets. Now let me teach you guys about secrets, okay? Secrets are good, okay? In regards to birthday presents, Christmas presents, that's good shit. Keep that secret because nobody's supposed to know. But when someone comes up to you and tells you, don't tell them, and it's a secret about their car, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, something they stole, or something they did somebody dirty or they lied, that's bad. You guys gotta understand, some secrets are not good secrets. I tell all the people in my circle, I don't like secrets. I'm trying to help people in this world. I need to know my people. I need to know my surroundings. If one of my friends or family's doing something wrong, I need to know. I need to know. So when people go and say, hey, don't tell Phil, don't tell this, I don't like that. Happens all the times with my family and my friends. They'll say, don't tell me, and I don't like that. And you guys on the camera, you know that. Secrets suck. Most secrets are bad. Think about it. Think about all your secrets. Yeah. Don't tell them. I don't want anybody to know. It's not only bad things. Good things we brag about. We want everybody to know. If we get a new car, we tell people, tell everybody. Okay? We don't keep a secret because we're proud of that. We're happy about that. But when we do something wrong, we don't want anybody to know. We're ashamed or embarrassed or whatever, and that's fine. But again, I don't like secrets. I deal with them a lot lately because I'm getting so filthy and so real with my shit. People are afraid to tell me stuff because they know it'll go into my performance, or they know I'm going to tell them real talk, what really is going on, what it's really about. They don't want to hear it. People are in denial. People are afraid of the truth. That's why truth has no friend. Listen to that. That's why truth has no friend. Okay? Because when everybody knows the truth, nobody wants to be anybody's friend. If everybody knew what we were really thinking and what we didn't like about each other, none of us would get along. We'd all be fighting. We all got different thoughts in our heads about each other, friends and family, neighbors. We don't like them, but we keep it inside. We try to be respectful. Remember that shit. No more secrets and shit like that. Stop telling people that shit. Here's one thing that pisses me off too. I hate when I lend people shit, and when I get it back, it's worse off, or I don't feel like they really appreciated it. We all help people in life, guys. You know that. We all help people. That's what we do. But if I let someone borrow my car, I would like or hope you put a little bit of gas in there for me. Just a little bit of gas, you know, show me thank you. I had somebody borrow my car once, and when I got it back, it had a new tire on it. Didn't match the other 3 tires. That's weird. They didn't even tell me. Keeping those fucking secrets again, huh? Not telling me, because you know I would have been pissed off. So I had to find out the hard way. What the fuck? Whose tire is that? Don't match any of my other tires. Again, I don't like when I let people borrow stuff, they don't give it back to me right. I let people borrow a shirt or a sweatshirt back in college. They give it back to me wrong. It's all shrunk, or it's got a stain on it, or they didn't wash it. Let somebody borrow my cologne, when I get it back, it's half gone. I don't know what he did with it, because I don't know how to get cologne out of a cologne bottle to pour some somewhere else. But he had it for like a week, and he sprayed for like a month, I think, because it was way gone. That shit bothers me. I don't like this. You're going to borrow my cologne and use half of it, give me a new bottle. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, if you're going to borrow something from somebody, try to be understanding of the fact that they're going out of their way for you. I don't give them you borrow a car or any kind of tools for what they do. Just be thankful. You don't got to do much, but tell them face to face, eye to eye, thank you very much for helping me out there, and then be there for them when they need you. Because they might need you for something. Not the same thing, but they'll need you for something. Be there for them. It's just paying it forward. It's just the common courtesy of life. Here's one thing too, it's like, nothing that pisses me off is, I got a lot of people who are getting married. Some people aren't, some people are. Who gives a shit? People need to know who you're marrying, you guys. They need to know. We can't tell all our deep secrets, that's retarded. But if you got a temper, or you got a bad in-law, family-in-law, like a mother-in-law, brother-in-law, or you got a kid with an illness, let the people know. If you're not good under certain stresses, let people know. The people you're gonna marry. Let her know. Before I married my wife, I told her everything about me. Not that that mattered, but I think it's helped my marriage. That's why we're going in 8 years. Because I've told her all this shit about me. So I don't like when people don't tell people before they get married. Because I know people out there, they owe taxes, and they ain't telling people. You gotta let your people know, hey, listen, I love you, it's forever, but I probably owe a little bit of taxes. That's all. They ain't gonna say, well, I'm not gonna marry you now because you owe $2,000. No one's gonna say that, but at least let them know. I know a person that got married, and then 10 years after the marriage, there was a knock on the door. It was like, you know what it was? It was a 13-year-old daughter from her husband, and she never knew her husband was married before her. That's crazy. Of course, now they're divorced. Why didn't he tell her when they got married, you know, that I was married before and I had a kid? He thought the kid wouldn't show up because he's from California. Kid showed up in Idaho. That's crazy. Now, and they have kids. These two people have kids. So now they're all broke up. And again, he said he didn't tell her. That pisses me off because we got to stop trying to make these mistakes. The divorce rate in marriage is getting up and up and up. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't like it. I want to help my people. I want to help my friends. I want to make sure people know what they're getting into. You can get into something and think it's something great, but it'll still fail. That's okay. At least you got into it right. You got in and you knew there was problems. You tried to better, you tried to fix it and it didn't work. That's okay. You tried, you knew what you're getting into. What I don't like is when you don't know and shit hit you in the face. Again, this pisses me off because I'm tired of seeing people stress, anxiety, they're in bad moods. I worry about my surroundings, my people. I want everybody to be with the right person. If you're going to get married to somebody, have a longer engagement. So you can figure this person out. So you can figure the in-laws out. You can figure out who works hard, who doesn't. Some of these people are really lazy and really content. That's okay if that's who they are. As long as the person married knows that. Women have an issue. You women in that damn camera, you hope us men are going to change. We ain't going to fucking change, okay? Men don't change unless something dramatic happens, like I lose my leg. Yeah, now I'm changed because I'm fucking hopping around. But I'm not going to change my morals and values. I'm not going to change who I am. Women always marry men hoping we're going to change. He'll get that better job. He'll get that better car. He'll calm down. He'll stop this. He'll stop that. We don't change. It's who we are. It's in our blood. Accept us for that. It's not a bad thing. It's just who we are. Now, us men, we marry women hoping they never change. When we marry you, fucking beautiful. You look your best. And we just want to stay that way. And then when it changes, you know what I mean? We get a little upset. What happened here? You gained weight here. Who's this friend? Who's that? Things change a lot with women. And we kind of don't like that. We deal with it, us men. We do our best that we can. We do what we can with it. But again, it frustrates us because we don't like all that change sometimes. A lot of us men, we're set in our ways. Once you get a man about 27 years or older, he is who he is. Don't try to change him. I'll just make a big mess, make a mistake. Everybody be fighting and arguing and shit. So again, before you guys get married, you guys got to watch my videos on marriage. They're not here yet, but they're going to be here. I love marriage. It's the best thing, but you got to do it with the right person. If you do it with the wrong person, at least do it civil and try to do it in a respectful way, because divorces are horrible out there. I work for a lot of people who've been divorced, and I've seen it. I've seen the children. I've seen the drama. I've seen the shit. Again, this is one of the things that pissed me off, because I found out this week one of my friends is getting divorced. Pissed me off. If you can help someone do it. That's what they piss me off. A lot of us people, we can help people. This is what we do as a group. We help people for a living. People call us and say, do this, do that. We get paid for the services, but they call because they need us. Sometimes we help them do more. That's okay. We had some snow last week here in Boise. And a lot of people needed help. A lot of women, men, whoever, their cars just went off the side of the road. I personally was happy to bring my tow strap to work, and I got some cars out that were stuck. I just help people out because I could do that. If you can help people, help them. If you can help somebody move because they're moving, help them. I hate that when I know people and they know who they are when they watch this video, who ask people to help them move, and then they don't help people move. That pisses me off because they'll make up some excuse like, oh, I'm too tired of my girlfriend, or not tired, but my girlfriend, I got plans, all those lies. We all got to sit together and help each other. Whoever's in your circle, figure out who's the right people, who's the wrong people. Get them out if they're the wrong people, okay? Trust me, get them out. Again, like I was saying, it pisses me off when people don't help people that they can. We know somebody in our group right now, my little circle, who needed some help. We all came through for him. And it's great. It's what we do for our people that we love and care about. And we still have our problems. We still argue, but there's a mutual respect. And as long as we stay together, we're going to love each other and take care of each other. That's what we do till we die. At least the group that I have is that loyal to me. And I'm that loyal to them. So figure out who's in your group and get rid of those piece of shit people. And they're in your group. Every group's got about 5 of them. There's 5. So you can help people, help them. If you can't get out of the circle, go die or something. Here's another thing. I'm in fantasy football. Now, it pisses me off in fantasy football because why do so many people try to overthink it or try to overcoach it? It's fantasy football. There's nothing you can do about it. We can't play the game. I don't think any of us have connections with their phone so we can talk to these players and have them do better. We don't have it. It's fantasy football. I hate that when I hear people because I'm a commissioner for a league and they're always bitching about something. Why this? Why that? What? If you have a problem, be a commissioner of your own league, guys. All I'm trying to do is have fun It's not about the money. It's about trying to be fair. If something wrong happens in this fantasy football, in the system, and I can see it and everybody else can, we fix it. But I'll get a text or a phone call or an email, people saying, why this, why that? They're fucking just complaining. Stop complaining. Just call in a nice way and say, hey, Phil, can you fix this? Can you fix that? Or what do you know about this? We'll get together. I am the commissioner of my league, but I try to talk to all the owners. Try to make sure everybody's happy and we do everything fair. Okay? But again, it's pissing me off because this fantasy football shit. The reason why I am a commissioner is because the last league I was in, that commissioner was a bitch. Okay? I didn't like the way he ran the league. I can say that and I have evidence. I have information. When you're a commissioner of anything, you're here to help a league. You're not there for yourself. Okay? But I know commissioners, all they think about is themselves. Bad trades, doing trades at the wrong time. Whatever they're doing, dropping out of shit when they're not supposed to, not checking deadlines. I don't like those commissioners. That's why I became a commissioner. I try to be very fair. That's all I try to do. I work for my owners and I have my own team. And I don't care if I win or lose because I'm having fun. These are my people in this league. And we're supposed to be laughing, having fun, teasing each other, making side bets, cheering each other on. It's just a family thing and it's fun. Again, with the fantasy football people, if you're going to do it, have fun. Okay? Stop taking it so serious. You're not winning thousands of dollars, at least not where I'm at, because we're not in Vegas gambling all this money for some fun fantasy football thing. So again, if you're in fantasy football, relax, okay? Have fun. God wants you to win, you'll win. If you lose, ask God why. Something you must did wrong. You're overcoached or you have bad karma. Something's fucking with you. You're not going to always win. It's just supposed to be fun, guys. That's all it's supposed to be. You know, some people I hate also. I ran into a friend the other day, and he just thinks he's so cool. I don't like people who think they're cool. And most people who think they're cool, in my opinion, they're the quietest. They just think everybody likes them. I'm cool. I don't like that. A lot of my coolest friends when I grew up in high school or college, they thought they were cool. And now I feel cooler. I don't know if I am cooler, but let me tell you what the truth is. My wife's hotter than theirs. And they think they know that too, but they won't admit it. Okay? I think my wife's a better wife than theirs from what I hear and see and do from both the grapevine and what everybody's going through. I think my wife's really awesome for me. I think my business is doing great. My health is doing great. I help people. I got 4 kids. I can go on and on, bro. I'm cool, but you don't see me walk around like, what's up, dog? I don't get a new car and go show it off. But in college, a lot of people showed off their new shit. All the new shit they got, this, that, they're trying to be all cool. Look at them now, because I don't know any of them that are cool now. I don't know anyone cool. They're all shady. They keep making new friends because they can't keep the old ones. I got rid of my old friends because they're pieces of shit. I did it on purpose. I don't like when I run into an old friend and they say, hey, why don't you call me, dog? No, I would say, why don't you call me? I'm busy. I got 4 kids. I got my business. I got my life. I got people to take care of. I don't got time to be thinking of you. Now, if you're thinking of me, call me. My phone number's been the same since 1994. 1994, I'm the same phone number for 20 years. I don't change my number. You know why? Because no one's looking for me. In my opinion, my beliefs, when you change your number, it's because someone's after you. Someone's looking for you. I don't care if it's bill collector, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, trouble. You can have the same number for a long time without losing your phone in the water or something, and nowadays you can keep your number. But if you can have the same number for a long time, that's a good sign. I really believe that's a good sign for someone who never had to hide or run from somebody. Because some of these ex-girlfriends, they'll make you have to change your number. They text you this, they text you that. It's just been a pain. Luckily, I haven't had any ex-girlfriends that were psycho. I don't know why I went to that point, but I went to that point. Who cares? If you want your life to be better, you gotta change it, guys. This pisses me off because people in my family, they want their life to be better, but they don't do nothing about it. You gotta change if you want something to be better. If you're fat and you want to be skinny, change your diet. If you want muscles, work out and eat better. Eating is one of the most important things in working out, I've learned. I didn't know that. I thought it was the weights. No, it's eating and the weights and other things. Maybe some supplements. I don't know. It doesn't matter. If you want to change your life, you don't like your girlfriend, your car, where you're living, change it. It ain't going to get any better you sitting in there. And sometimes don't get better just praying about it either. Praying only does so much. You got to get up and act. God will work through you if you're out trying, doing things. So if you don't like something about your life, change it. It ain't going to get any better, and we're dying quick, y'all. Life is going faster than you think. I'm on my 15 minutes to go, a couple more things. All right, so here's another thing that pisses me off. Now I've got my son. He lives with me. He's a great little man. He's amazing. But for some reason, and I don't know all the reasons, his side of the family, not my side, or his mom's side, they all hate me and despise me. I hate that. They say they don't, but they lie to my face, and it pisses me off. They say that their grandson, Isaiah, is amazing. They love him. They get so excited when they see him, but they never call him. They only call me to try to get him, and I tell them, why don't you come over? I haven't moved. Been in the same house for 8 years. Come see your grandson if he's so special for you. Come over and say hi, but they won't. They don't call either. That pisses me off. Yet they think all these bad things about me. They don't even know me. They know the old me, but my son's 15 years old. 15 years ago, I was way different. Didn't have any kids, wasn't married, didn't understand what life was really about. Now I know what life's about. It's about the truth. I wish and pray that my son's families on the other side would get a hold of me and try to figure out the truth so I can set them free. All they do is get mad and say shit. They talk shit about everything, and they don't know my side of the story. There's two sides to every story. We know that. I've been there before. I met someone I thought was a piece of shit because of what I heard. Then I found out he was all right. He just had a bad night. So he was on drugs, or he was drinking, or he had some bad friends. People make mistakes, guys. That's what we do. But you got to figure out for yourself all the information you can before you pass judgment on me. Before you pass judgment on me, I don't like that shit. That pisses me off. Because my son's amazing, I love him, and I want to be with all his family. But they don't want to be with him. Or they would come, and they would say, I want to know the truth. They're a religious family too, that's weird. Because when you're a religious family, one of my beliefs, you come for the truth. The truth will set you free. The Bible always wants people to not lie, but these religious people, not just Isaiah's family, a lot of religious people I meet at church, people lie a lot, man, it's crazy. And lying isn't really the biggest sin, even though all sins are created equal, all sins are the same, which makes no sense to me. Why is lying just as bad as murder? That's retarded to me in the Bible. If you murder someone, that's to be the worst sin. Not lying, stealing. If I steal a pin at Wells Fargo, all right, and I stole it, no, I didn't tell nobody. God knows I stole it. I know I stole it. That's a sin. We know that. Should I go to hell for that? Because that's retarded. But all sins are equal in the Bible. I disagree. Again, I want Isaiah's family, if they ever watch this video, you know them, to find me. Not on the fucking phone and don't text me. You know where I live. Come to my house. You gotta come over about 7 o'clock though, at night. Because I might not be home. Then we can sit and talk. We can laugh and have good times and figure out the bottom of all the history of me and my son and his mom's court cases, lies, all the shit that happened between him and I and her. Because I'll tell you the truth. I don't care if you like me or not. I'm not trying to make friends. I got enough. I don't have room for any more. I just want people to understand me. You don't have to like me, but accept me and respect me. That's all. There's a lot of people I don't like, but I respect them and accept them. We hang out and we do things. Last thing. Dying. Guys, I can't stress it enough how much it pisses me off that people don't understand that we're dying. I've been talking to you for 15 minutes, 17 minutes, and at 17 minutes I can never get back. 17 minutes closer to death. Do you guys understand that? I don't think you fucking do on the camera. Because if you did, you'd be a better person. You would hug your daughters more, hug your dad more. You'd be a better person because you know time is ticking and it's ticking fast, you guys. My daughter Felicity was just born, 7 years ago, and I feel like it was almost yesterday because it went so fast. Because life is going fast. And that's why I am who I am today. Because I want to try to get everything out, help people, teach people verbally or physically. I want to help people with life. To have a better life because it's going fast. And that's why so many older people are grumpy. Because they're old and they're sore and that's okay. But they're mad and they feel guilty for all the shit they did wrong. And nobody taught them. That's why grandpas are always grumpy and mad. It's like, I should have do this, should have do that, should have this. Because nobody was coaching them. I'm a coach. I coach my friends and my family. If I don't know the answer, I won't answer the question. If I know the answer, if I got a pretty good idea, I'm going to tell you. I am coaching my life, my kids to be the best. My friends, my workers. These are my people behind me. They will protect me forever. My family won't. My family ain't gonna protect me like these motherfuckers will. I know that. These guys know more about me than my family. Because they're with me every day. They're with me through good and bad times, and I'm with them through good and bad times. So again, understand something. We're all dying faster than you know. Get your videos out and start recording your life for your family and friends. Start passing this shit around. Help people out with who you are. You have a message inside your body. You let that shit out. I don't care if it's good or bad. Your bad shit will teach us not to do the shit you did. Your good shit will help us do good shit. Teach us that shit. Now I'm about to have a heart attack. And I will have a heart attack one day. That's okay. I don't give a fuck. I will have cardiac arrest. That's who I am. What's wrong with that? I'm not afraid of it. But right now I gotta get going. I've been talking too long. So I'll say peace out to the people watching me. Thank you very much. Follow me the rest of my life because I ain't fucking going nowhere. Peace out.